Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Georgia Bulldogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Nick. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Looking to throw at Stockton. Uncorks one. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job. Drops.
Could be an alley. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The give to the tailback. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dangerous throw there that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Offense changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field's...
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Here's the handoff. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Looking to the big tight end. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He's got him. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Phillips. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Georgia going up tempo. Wants to throw again. Pearson the pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Back to pass on second down. Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was two guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of...
Got it! Into the end zone! They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, it feels like each and every year when you talk Georgia and their ability running the football, they are about as deep at that position in running back as anybody in college football. You look to last year, David, it felt like every...
Might have a chance. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Frazier. Makes it past the marker. Flying out to the left. The 20. Touchdown, Georgia. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up. That's his third. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Oh, they're after him. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Got his man on the right. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Dogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Slings it. It's complete. Touchdown, Roll. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the Dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Run in the red zone. It's Frazier. Touchdown, Bulldog! sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Frazier. There he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Makes the grab. Excellent job walking through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He'll try to do it himself. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. To the air on first down. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. There he goes. All the way. Bunch formation for these receivers. He wants to start this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking for room. It's Phillips. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. So the final period starts with a second down play. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first. Maybe some room here. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Power football with the run. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. He's got the tight end. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Dawgs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. Gives them a chance to put together. Strategy here in the waning moments. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game.